Today, I'm really stoked, man, because I'm going to the ICFF. You're like seeing firsthand stuff that's not even on the market yet. Everything you see is so cool. Wallpapers, furniture, fabrics, you name it. I'm like a kid in a candy store, man. This is awesome. And we met this guy, Canute, and he told us it happens to be their Independence Day, and there's a parade that is right in Brooklyn that we should go to. So, looks like I'm going to a parade. I think I'll need some flags, maybe a baseball cap. I'm ready for a parade! I feel like my flag is inadequate.
You got to taste a little bit of what we do here in New York City. Would you like to see what goes on in Norway?
I've actually got an invitation
You
to go
have
to
an
Norway.
invitation to go.
Oh my God, I love you guys. It's awesome. I can't wait to go.
Okay, so we're on the plane on our way to Oslo, Norway, which is going to be an awesome, exciting trip. We got friends waiting.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and welcome aboard United's 38 non-stop service to Oslo, 7 hours and 4 minutes en route.
Oh, by the way, the sun never goes down in Oslo, Norway. Good times.
What a cool thing. Go to the ICFF, meet these incredibly cool Norwegians, go to a parade, get an invite to actually come over and see Norway. What's really cool too is our friends are waiting for us, so this is like the beginning of an incredible journey. And like, I can't believe it, but like, we're in Norway. So we're here. We're actually here in Norway. I can't believe it. If I would have guessed that I would be telling you I was in Norway after meeting a bunch of people saying, hey, come to Norway. I'm like, no way, but we're in Norway. Oslo, here we go. Okay, so let me tell you about like who all is going to be part of this journey. So clearly, I brought along my cameraman, Rob Marish. I've known this guy for years. He's a hilarious man who who can not only create magic, but he can capture magic, and that's what's important. So then I've also got Dre Bach, who's been my companion, my friend, my family for years. Then we've got Patrick Delancey, who is sort of my design associate. He's sort of my eyes and ears in the design world, sort of helps me out with the smaller details. We've got Mikey, who's an awesome guy that I've worked with on Extreme. I've known him for years. He's also great with the camera. And we've also got Herb, who's the producer guy, who's gonna make sure that he's never seen on camera, but I'm gonna make sure that he is. Then we've got our PR chicks. So we've got Lindsay, who's sort of like the lead dog. She's incredible. She's laid back, but like a powerhouse at getting things done. And then you've got JoJo, who's a lot of fun. She actually lived in Norway, so she speaks Norwegian fluently. This is gonna be great. Lots of tears and hugging, but also just some good times.
Okay, first, before, guys, just want to say thanks for being here on this awesome adventure. I'm Ty Pennington. I'll be sort of your go-to guide throughout Norway.
So the one thing I do love about this group of people is they've known me a really long time, and they know how much I love meetings. And one thing I can tell is when I'm in a meeting with people, I grab their attention. I mean, when I'm talking, people listen.
So guys, if we can just sort of just pay attention for one quick second, I was going to show us.
So once I realized nobody cared that I was talking, I handed over to Lindsay, who pretty much ran with it.
All right, well, now that we are here for our Norwegian design tour, we'll be starting down here in Oslo, and we'll be visiting the Snøhetta headquarters. They're the people that built the Opera House, and then we'll go to the Opera House. We'll get to see the inside of it, hear about the acoustics and everything, and then we'll go from there over to Holmenkollen, which is the huge ski jump.
Holmenkollen?
Holmenkollen. And we'll get to go inside of a simulator too, so we'll be rocking around.
So we'll be like a ski simulator. Someone might need to hold my colon on that one.
You might need to. Day 2, we'll go from Oslo to Ålesund, and then we are going to go by bus to the woods.
So what's in the woods?
Possibly some trolls.
Seriously, so we could be going on a troll patrol?
And we're going to be staying at the Uvit Landscape Hotel.
Troll patrol.
Oh, I've read about this.
The Uvit Landscape Hotel is a hotel in the woods where you're literally a part of nature.
And if nature calls, there she is.
There she is. And we'll be touring a bunch of furniture companies out here and looking at Norwegian design, but then we're going to go by boat. It's the Hurtigruten boat. It's
Excuse me, the Huda. Say that again?
Hurtigruten.
Hurtigruten.
I'm looking forward to really trying to pronounce all the town names. I mean, you're gonna hear a lot of Bergen, Jurgen, Turgen, Lurgen, Schnurgen, Bedurgen, Fergen, and and we're just gonna be learning.
Oh, so that's the ship we're gonna be on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So we'll be taking the MS Vingarten from Bergen.
Yep.
Miss
From
Vingarten.
Ålesund down to
Okay.
Bergen.
Will we be able to go to a fish market?
Yes, they have fish down there. So there's a huge wharf.
You said we'll see dwarfs down in Bergen?
Wharfs.
Okay. And fjords.
Yes, lots of fjords.
This is gonna be awesome.
After Bergen, we're gonna go by bus, by a little mini bus, down here to Stavanger. This is where they have a place called Preikestolen. That's one of the most gorgeous sceneries outside. We're also gonna go on a salmon safari. So,
Ooh!
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We're going on a salmon safari. Is there any kind of equipment we need to go on a salmon safari?
yeah, we'll be in suits because I think the water is very, very cold here. We'll be dressed in weird suits and swimming underwater with the salmon. Yikes. So we'll become little salmon and swim through the water.
Wow.
Okay, so once I stopped talking, the meeting went really well. I mean, we are so pumped. Are you kidding me? We're gonna go on like a salmon safari, and that's at the end of the trip. I mean, this is gonna be like one of the greatest trips of our lives. I am so stoked. Let's hit it already.
You guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Brave.
Let the adventure begin.